could have had leakages, you know. Tenka, are you doing like the CS1 course or something? What are you doing? Not do this. The fuck? Center menu widget. I'm gonna close this. I need more space. I'm doing code wars thingy, but now I don't know how to rewrite the algorithm, so it works on code. Oh, you want to change it so it also works on code wars? Ah, I see. Yeah. I don't know, like, it's a good question. Wait, I'll mute for a sec, wait a bit. They don't provide the input array name. What do you mean they don't provide the name? It's like point free or something. Just find smallest integer. It's a function. Or what the fuck? I've seen this syntax before, it's so weird. Oh, you could do this. You could give a lambda. I'll show you. Oh, I see. It's formatted badly. Okay. Yeah. Let's just add. Just this. You could do this. Or you could do the other thing. Add a name. And then like give it names. Because like it gives back the function. Add a name. Yeah, like it returns the function. And then you use it. But that's the same as like getting rid of the dollar sign and getting rid of this stuff. Yeah, because I don't really know how to explain this well. But the type signature matches up then, because you get like the argument here. And then the result will be this. Int. Really different thinking, yeah. And people keep saying that. And I'm just like, okay. Yeah, that's nicer. But the issue with like using composition in the beginning is like I couldn't get my head around it at first. So like using lambdas everywhere is just a great bailout. Just using lambdas everywhere. Again, dollar sign is also kind of in the beginning you can also use parentheses everywhere. That's also good. It helps you like figure out the order of things. Nation T. Yeah, it's really useful, but you don't have to use it. One for two, huh? It's optional, I think. But there we go. You need to have another. It misses an argument, and this is the error it produces. That's because of the M. The M can be too big. Don't use models like that in the beginning either. That's a bad idea. Cool. Okay, now we have like little working space for the buttons. We can add another button. Yeah, it's because of its reader. It's reader. Like it tries to make reader out of it. Actually, that reader is instance. I think it does more harm than good in general. So our monad is polymorphic. This M. It tries to say like, okay, you're a reader now. So like this environment, and it's kind of true because we are expecting, like this might match up right. Do you like, if you remove this argument, then it's kind of reader. Maybe I'll show it. So, like, reader is a way of letting, like, not having to give an argument to a function. So, like, you have this stuff, and then you can run reader somewhere, and you give the argument later. So, you're not immediately passing the argument, but the argument becomes part of the environment. But here's the thing, right? A function arrow is also a reader. So functions themselves can be considered a reader environment. And we didn't give the argument. So it was like trying to make out of this M a reader environment. That's like the solution it found. And then everything blew up. What am I doing? Okay, no. I'm familiar with it, yeah. Yeah, like this is if you start using those kind of M's. Which is also maybe why people like that other style, you know. Minimum. Yeah, that was a good idea. So now we're gonna make a button. We'll make a button. We'll make a button to no, toggle room mode. Toggle room mode. And this thing is a button. We know that. Yeah, it's a button. Oh, it's a large button maybe. Well, I just use icons, don't I? A button. Tooltip. Control. Let's find a good icon for this. I have no idea. Material design. Oh, this is the wrong one. It's the bad one. Actually, this is the official one. We don't want that. What's going on? Why doesn't it work? Using too much CPU. Yeah, what will you do? Like room or something? House? Hello? God, this is slow. Mushroom. Paper roll out. Okay. Fuck is this? Scale bathroom. What? Scale bathroom. How about this? Classroom. I like that. Google Classroom. Alright, you don't know about how it's used. How is it used? We at Camel Dev are leading operating systems creators in Veranda. Okay. It brings back memories now. I can't believe you accept that. Not even used the event. Yeah, I know, right? He has a sense of humor. Yeah, I wonder if I will scam or not. We'll see. It would be kind of embarrassing if they're watching. And then, what? And again, like I was in compilation hell, and then you know, start talking about that. Kind of weird. Waiting. Come on, man. Yeah, the new computer would also fix this issue. Just being so slow. We can appreciate some more art. This is how day and night changes, by the way. Like you get a guy and he's just moving the lever around. And that's how the day changes. Good thing Yabby changed the name. of the bot. This is a bug. We should fix this. This is another thing we'll do on Monday. Maybe. Probably not actually, because I'm also already fixing that other thing. I'll just want to fix one thing per week. And then focus on other projects beside that. Because if I'm gonna do too many things at once, then Coding will become overwhelmed. It's not fun to get 10 pull requests in one go. It's ridiculous. Where's the button? Did we get a button? What happened to the button? Or you probably was still compiling, weren't you? I was too hasty. I was too hasty. Why should we reload again? No, I didn't start from day one. I started like, 3 months ago or something. Like I wanted to stream for a long while, but due to like I wanted actually, what did I want to do? I was waiting for something. And then I just started like, well, I ordered, no, I didn't even order the microphone. I just started doing it for some reason. I wanted to wait for something, I think. I think I wanted to open source shit as well. And I just was never in a position to do so. And then like I started streaming and I realized nobody really cares about that. So yeah, I quickly gave up on that. Well, people could care, but like not that much. It's not a big deal if you don't work on open source things. I thought it was, but for some reason. So yeah, like the first thing I tried doing was actually implementing the translation stuff so I could open source a bunch of shit. But yeah, the translation stuff turned out to be way too hard. For me at least. I spent like 2 weeks working on that. Some of my choices were the best. Where's the button? Oh, there's the button. We have a button. Oh no, there's no icon. Go back now to now. It doesn't know about the icon. Oh, we didn't. What? What translation? Oh! Okay. You don't know. You don't know. I tried doing type level translations. Well, I think it's in the backlog. It's on YouTube. Am I logged in? Oh, wrong account. Wrong account. Whatever. Really wrong account. You need to have this one. I'll quickly show. Oh, okay, I guess I can just use the link. That's fine. Well, what I want to show, like, basically what I try doing is make a type family of type level string to type level string. So it's like type family trans A B, like this, and then instance trans hello world, and that's like, and then like I don't know.